Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Odyssey, of course. We have trash. Yes, we do. We've got trash. How about you? We're also restoring a Scyther, but this Scyther is the last mech that needs to be restored, so I'm very tempted to get some more exploration done. I'm also very tempted, if I'm just going to do exploration, to send out Mo and his mechs only until we find something worth attacking. Oh, kind of like this stuff up here. In fact, Silvermane could go up there and fight those right away. Yeah, let's do that. So, were you sleeping at 8 a.m. in the morning? Come on, man. Okay, come over this way for me. They are gestating more mechs over here. They got a couple of centipede blasters again. It's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, so we've changed this around now. So they have to come into this little area here. That's an ideal choke point, to my knowledge. Okay, get over here, guys. We got some fighting to do. Okay. Down south, we got kind of a similar choke point here. Okay, make sure to allow all these mechanoids to get in here and get the stuff wrecked. Shred them right up. Old Red, of course, with his old speed, getting himself old up there. Man, this poor tunneler is so slow. Okay, what's your range? I could totally just put you right here, Pikeman. You two move over. Centipede Gunner has to move up. Tunneler, why don't you move over here for now? Okay. There we go. Now we got some of their... Well, nope. We do not have their attention now. This is a perfect time for Silvermane to get up this way. Perfect. Now we can get in. Okay. Tunneler, you're first. Gunner, come over here. Pikeman, try to set up down here. Okay. Ugh, the fires. Pikeman, why don't you come over here so you can start shooting at that turret? Okay. You two, engage. Descorch these scorchers, please. Okay. Tunneler, you can go in and engage now. Some good hits. That's right. Shoot that boy down. This will be another bunch of rewards we can get if we can get through this. Come on, minimal damage. Actually, just let the... Get back and let the gunner gun at it. Tunneler, you go after this. Gunner, you go after this lad. 11% chance to hit. Part of it's because of its weapon. Yeah, you could just engage this in melee. Remember, as long as the shield has some health, he's basically immune to damage here. Bada bing, bada boom. Hack this. Alright. There's more mechs down here. Something to keep in mind. We'll hack this one and then hack this one. Mo's moving up to repair, so is Vasilla. As long as they stay in... Stop giving me these stupid shelter missions. Yeah. As long as they stay in relatively safe spaces, we should be okay. Alright. Nothing in here except for a hermetic crate, which is nice. Probably. Okay, Tunneler, come up here. What's up, Mo? What's up, Pike? Pikeman, come down here and just check this out for me. Oop, just open the door. Come on, open the door. There you go. Okay. Thankfully, that didn't wake the other ones up. All right, Tesseron. Ooh, a sealed crate. Sweet. Yeah, if we could break this... Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Okay. Pop this open real quick. All right, we can avoid this one until we're ready to take that stuff out. Thanks, Vasilla. Do me a favor before you go back. Never mind. Don't hack anything else. Just go back. All right. Let's head down here. That's a perfect formation. All right. Just, yeah, I was going to say, watch your pathing, please. Mystic, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to go open the crate. All right. I mean, I want it open. Sup, lads? Just going to come over here and ruin your stuff. Don't worry about me. Scyther, Old Red, move in. I want the pikeman to come over here. Okay. And then get in here, Centipede Gunner. All right, Red. Tesseron. Scyther 2. Militor. Tunneler, you got your job. Actually, there's a Militor that's closer. All right, good stuff. One Militor down. You gotta stop making this look so easy, guys. Actually, no, go after this Militor instead. I want you to get away from this in case it explodes. There you go. Shoot at this one, please. There we go. That's the sauce. And he still hit the Scyther like twice. It is what it is. All right, good stuff. All of you get down here. Okay, we're gonna try to bust through and complete the circle here. Silverman, go ahead and open this up. See what we get. What do we get over here? 2 Pollux seeds. I mean, that's cool. All right. Ooh, okay, a tornado generator. The least useful generator. All right, everyone crowd in here. This should be easy rares. Okay, Bun's in the 2nd trimester. Terrible timing to get pregnant, but, I mean, they did what they did. All right. We're going to get quite... Wow, that was a voice crack, wasn't it? Quite the bounty from this one, from breaking all this down. All right, what do we got? Tesseron? No, Lancer. There you go. Chop them up. Bada bing, bada boom. Next up, crack this one. Centipede Gunner, get close. Starting to see the advantage of doing that more often. I'm supposed to select the pikeman. There we go. Okay. Next, Scorcher. Easy rares. Red, you can start attacking this one. Okay. I mean, we can see the bounty that's around here. Look at all this crap. That's a lot of steel, man. Deadlift's carrying in the Pollux seeds. Okay. That is a Cyclops. Easy, easy, easy. Get closer, please. Reduce the chance of friendly fire. Pikeman has better accuracy, so I'm not as concerned about friendly fire from him. It's possible, obviously, but, you know, not likely. All right, Silverman, go ahead and just pop your head in. All right, empty hallway. I like that. That's the whole area. Okay. We've now explored all of this. We can hack this up just because we can. Okay, finish it off this Cyclops. The rest of this can be destroyed for no real reason. Okay, once that sucker's... Oh, he ended up meleeing the centipede. Okay, now we can claim all of this. Oh, look at this bounty. Oh, didn't mean to select the storage cylinders. Oh, look at this bounty. It's beautiful. Okay. Allow all the mechanoids. Don't go in here yet. There's still 4 more, but I'm probably not going to deal with them anytime too soon. Now, what I could do is I could destroy these. And I think these will give us more slag chunks, right? It's like actually free slag chunks. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay, all of you, melee attack this one. Gunner, you keep doing what you're doing. And then we can go. All right. Here, Silverman, why don't you get in on the action, too? Beautiful. And then this one up here. Okay, is there any advantage? I think I checked this before, but is there any advantage to destroying these pylons? The answer is yes. They give us steel slag chunks. All right, cool. What about these bad boys? Hey, Fran, how's it going? Yeah, I know, we got chunks now. Isn't it great? Let's see. Do these ancient storage cylinders turn into anything? They do not. Okay, those are pointless. Gotcha. Let's go. This is a new potential trash room right here. We're probably going to use it for that. And to facilitate that, we should probably... I was going to say we should probably block off its entrance, but I'm not sure we should do that, actually. Silvermane is hungry. He's going to go eat. Yum, yum. Nutrient paste in my tum-tum. All right, good job, lads. I would say that was a very successful venture. We just stay out of this room and we get everything else we could want from here. Okay, I gotta unselect these. More are these chunks too. Sweet. And none of them in that room. Even sweeter. There's also a tactical turret here. It's not possible to charge it. I never went in this room. I unlocked it, I just never went in. All right, well, tell you what, Deadlift. Go ahead and check it out real quick. No mechs in there. Just stuff. Anything good? Whoa, a triple Rocky. All right, that's cool. Not amazing, but cool. Not amazing for what we have to fight, at least. Maybe if we could get a bunched up raid. Still looking for another stabilizer. I'm thinking it's going to be... One's going to be in here. And then one's going to be in one of these two big rooms. I feel like that's how it has to be. But we'll see. Alright. 1.1 days for our last scyther. Mechs are all repaired. They are not all ready to go. We still got some that need charging. Forrester, do me a... Oh, Rue's got it. Never mind. Rue's got you, so you'll be okay, dude. Alright, we got plenty of turrets ready to go. Power generation at night is at negative 24, but it's in the 3000s during the day. So our batteries should be A-okay. Solar flare notwithstanding. Here's hoping that doesn't happen anytime too soon. Yeah, we're gonna get our steel, a lot of our steel back this way. We're gonna end up using a lot of it to make components, probably. How you doing, Squiz? She's actually doing okay. Missing a leg, but, you know, who isn't in this day and age? Just ignore the rest of us. Ileana, however, is 2 quadrums old. Thanks to this growth fat. We're gonna put Bun's bun in one of those too. So, you just need to be very careful with her. Unfortunately, Bun's bun doesn't get any spacer genes. Spun also doesn't have any spacer genes. So, all things to keep in mind. I still can't get over the fact that her last name is Rye, so her name and her nickname are Rye Bun. All right, well, I forgot you guys. Sorry. We'll get you. Don't worry, you're coming. Okay. I'm gonna bring you on in. Oof, it's quite some numbers. Now, it has been suggested that we could set up a uranium sluggy. And you're not actually, you know, the idea of setting one up over here does sound attractive. Because they have to come up this way or this way. Now that I think about it, now I kind of want to do it because I think I have an idea. How much power does the uranium sluggy take? 150? That's low. Okay. So I could power it with a toxifier. Put a toxifier over here. Give it a pollution pump. Throw down some conduits over to here. And then throw in... We have plenty of uranium. I do not have to doubt my uranium. Okay, so put in 2 of them. I'm thinking. Actually, not there. Here and here. Okay. And then what we would want to do is literally just surround it with wall. I'm thinking uranium wall. We want something tough. Okay, because then they can shoot out this way with impunity. I like it. Relative impunity. Obviously, things could still get right here and shoot in. Okay, if I'm going to do that, give me a security door on it. I still need to be able to get in there, but a security door will be nice and tough. 50 plasteel. I mean, it's not free, but it'll keep these things alive. And actually, while I'm using up a lot of uranium, go ahead and put a uranium wall here too. Don't finish it until we get all those. The conduit can be built. Don't finish it until everything over here is done. If this works out the way that I want it to, I think this could be amazing for us. Where are you going? Oh, you're grabbing stuff. Yeah. I get that. I want the stuff grabbed. I want it used. I hope this gets built as a priority. Okay. If I really wanted to go nuts at this point, I could actually create a zone over here, put some chunks over here, and really slow enemies down more. But once these are done, I want this to be a wide open area. If this works down there, I could try to do something similar over here. I just don't have as good a position. This ended up being just perfect for this setup. Because like I said, they could just slam the uranium slugs down the ways. 95% accuracy at long range. A punch of 55 with 82% armor pen. That would beat some dudes up for sure. Where's Robert? It's charging. All right. Understandable. It's 5 a.m. It's almost time for the Celestial Fair. But we have everything we need for it right here. So it'll be an easy, nice thing to do. I don't need to execute anyone. You are just fine where you are. You're just going to lose everything to frostbite and stay dead forever. Squiz is doing just fine because Squiz can apparently handle negative 47 thanks to this parka. So we're full. We're fine. I was gonna say we're full. Dude's working on a grand sculpty. Okay. So the uranium walls have 750 health. They're much stronger than the granite walls. This does not mean I want to make everything out of uranium. Don't get it twisted. I still can't believe we ended up getting a space raid. Can you believe that? That was wild. Is this really the fastest way from there to... Huh. That's unfortunate. I would hope that going down here, but I guess there's too many walls and doors through this path. Well, I tell you what, let's fix that. Hold these walls and doors open. There's no reason to close them once they're opened up. And this one we can keep... Actually, let's forbid this path moving forward. Bun does not care that the path is forbidden. Okay, now she cares. Yeah, that's just a far too risky pathing to go by. When there's really no reason to go in there. Alright, everything's getting carried over. I mean, obviously I need to keep this area, you know, accessible so I can rearm these eventually. They take uranium to rearm. It's not that big of a deal. 30 shots before rearm. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Pex. Okay, there's one. It gets 30 shots. No burst on these. I could also set up some smaller turrets down this way if I really wanted to. For like more of a point defense. Actually, if I put one here, the uranium wall would block the explosion. So that's slightly tempting. It would also be able to shoot across the way. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Size at a minor break risk. Because of the divorce and the rebuff. Really, dude? Alright. Here comes Pex with the walls. Hell yeah. Comes Rue with the steel. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't know why we threw some steel on the ground, but we certainly did. Okay. Get this toxifier generator done. Maddie's come with the components. The generator is more important than the pump, if we have to choose. We don't, because Sai's coming up to finish the pump. Okay, once that's done, I just realized building the wall here is going to make the pollution stack right here. I don't think there's a good way to avoid that. I guess I could put a uranium wall segment here. And that'll do it. Okay, now we just need to finish the security door. Security door requires 7 construction. I kind of wondered if it did. Definitely not surprised that it does. Randy's been quiet. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, and then finish that one there. All right, Maddie's finishing the security door. It requires power, doesn't it? Yeah, 50 watts. Not a big deal. All right. Beautiful. And Rue will finish off the wall. Well, she'll deliver the stuff to finish off the wall. She won't actually finish off the wall. That's work she's not being paid to do. Granted, I'm not paying them at all, but still. Okay, minor break risk on Maddie. Go get taken care of, please. It is 23 o'clock. Y'all can go to bed. If and y'all feel like it. Alright. Good stuff. Some bio-coded trash over here. Some dead guys over here. Alright, so now the trash should show up out here, where we can deal with it accordingly. But yeah. So as soon as they pop over, they're going to come this way, and they will immediately get shot at. This might work. It might. I am tempted to put an autocannon turret over here, too. I'm just very low on plasteel at this point. You know, if I put one over here, and I block this path off here, like a mad lad, I could have an autocannon turret sit over here with relative impunity, and then it could shoot this side, it could shoot this side. The only point where it might become trouble is if they decide to come over this way, but we could solve that, nominally, with a door. Maybe a nice uranium door with 400 health to it. Okay, the uranium door almost has the same amount of health as a granite door. Obviously, this is where I'd rather than come out and fight, but you never know with these guys. They're gonna do whatever they want. If I upgraded this wall to plasteel, what's the advantage? 840 health. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Honestly. Silvermane. Dude. Get your mech out. Okay. Cool. Now it's exploration time. How's this looking? Not full. Not completely full. So it's fine. Alright, Mo, you're up. Glad to hear it. Components are important, man, but so is exploring. Okay, so bring your lads. Let's get them moving. It's everyone except for the Lancers. Lancers are catching up. Alright. Let us do. Hopefully not too bad over here. WM1, why don't you go ahead and do the honors? I'm not surprised that there's doors to be hacked. Let's be real, nobody's surprised. Actually, start with this one. That way, if there is something over here that starts shooting immediately, it's not going to shoot Mo. No stabilizers. 4 mechs. Not terrible. Obviously, we want to bring the big guns before we attack something like that. Alright. Keep doing what you're doing, lads. This is also giving Silvermane's mechs ample time to recharge. Centipede Gunner and Pikeman are at 100%. Okay, Mo, get out of the way. WM1, get in the way. See what we got. 4 mechs. 4 seems to be the magic number. Let that door close. Hack the last one. Well, last one for now. Okay. This is all well and good and well. What do we got down here? Still just 2 centipede blasters, 2 pikemen, 2 lancers, 2 militors, and 1 scyther. That's not bad. Spencer, you guys are lagging behind a bit. My bad, still. Ooh, okay, we can explore this room. Get in, lads. All right, Mo. Hack this up. We might get something out of this. You never know. How's your needs looking? Hey, you're really good, actually. Yeah. While you're doing that, WM1, check out this room. I assumed there was going to be nothing in there, and I was right. Okay, and that's just a tube room. Okay. All right. We have a good idea of what's around a lot of these areas now. All right, Lancer, get out of the way, please. WM1, get in the way, please. Literally nothing in here. All right. Hack this door. And while you're doing that, Silvermane, why don't you draft up? Bring your lads over. And let's start crashing some parties. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to wait till the mechanoids attack us again. They have a lot of dudes down here. I assume another one's got to be coming soon. Okay. WM1, let's go. All right. Just a nice little prize in here. Oh, a monstrous light machine gun. It is lightweight. That's the opposite of what I would consider monstrous, and ugly. Looks like junk, but it gets the job done. Worth less, ugly. Ooh, it's because it's lighter, it has lower aiming time. That's pretty good. Less mass, more market value. That's some stuff going for it, for sure. On draft. Yeah, haul that in. Thank you. It's an interesting weapon, I'll put it that way. Not in love with it, but I find it interesting. Okay, we're still clearing out these rooms. It's going to take a while. It is what it is. I'll go ahead and hold this door and this door and this door open as well. And this one. This one is a very redundant door. Right. And excellent. Okay. So now this boy covers this side. What's your accuracy? Short range is best, so you're gonna have some rough accuracy over here, but yeah. A decent amount of big gun coverage. I'll be very interested to see what it looks like if a raid tries attacking us from up there. And look, Forster's using this door. Sweet. Okay, keep an eye on our trash. We still have room, but eventually we're going to need to start using this one. Okay. Let's just chill for a bit. See what else we got going on. Tell you what, Vasilla, what are you doing? Making components? Mo, you're eating. Silvermane's hauling in chunks. Mo, what are you doing after you're done eating? Hauling buffalo meat to the hopper. That is important, but I tell you what, go ahead and hack this door so we can start using it. So I can have another way in and out here. And once that door is hacked, you can then hack this one will be safer. Why? Because if they decide to attack and they come down this way, which some of them will, I can have Mo escape through this door. All right. Nothing wrong with having a back entrance. I really appreciate the fact that that pirate raid destroyed all of these for us. That was so dumb. So good, but so dumb. All right. I do feel like we have made things a little bit safer for us. Okay, that's just a bum room. Don't even worry about that. Attack this door next. How are your needs looking? You're fine. Can't destroy these, I assume. No. And Papa Booey, what do we got? More of the same. All right, stay out. Okay, this one's a little risky. Hack it from the bottom. This one's a bit of a risky play compared to the others. We'll see if we can get it hacked. Good job, Mo, you sneaky lad. All right, processors. There's a Scyther and a Tesseron in here. Okay, stay out. Eventually, we'll hack the other doors to make it more accessible. But for now, go inside and relax. Okay. We need to take out the mechanoids in this room here so we can explore, or actually this room will give us access here. But we need access to this big room. Excuse me, a granite meteor has hit the mechhive platform. I mean, I could use granite. Too bad it didn't hit somewhere over here instead, but I mean, I could use granite for sure. All right. It seems like they only pump out 3 waves of mechanoids. That's what it seems like. I could be totally wrong on that. Come on, you jerks. Assault. I'd love to come over here and hack this. The only angle we would have is here. And we couldn't actually go in there. There's actually no way in, no easy way inside this other than blasting a door or a wall. Which would, of course, have to be done by hand. Or grenade. We have grenades. I think we have some, yeah, we have some frags. That would be the fastest way to do it. We need to repair that. Go ahead and do the needful, please. Make sure this is considered a home area as well. And the pollution pump. This too, because smelting this is actually very great for us. These I'll make home area as needed. Anyway, let's see. Deadlift, I think I'm going to give you the grenades instead. Equip these frag grenades. We also have a Doomsday rocket launcher, which is a mildly big deal. Ooh, brand sculptures are done. Good job, dude. Okay job, dude. I'll take it. All right. Just come up here and blast it from like this corner or something. Get away, stand away from it, please. And then just start tossing away. It ain't fast, but it's the fastest way. All right, what's your stuff, Deadlift? You're gonna need to go to sleep soon, but other than that, you're fine. That and you have a burning passion for throwing grenades, apparently. Does this help with shooting skill? What is this? What is this helping with? It says burning passion, but he's just throwing grenades. Okay, now we can get in here from the back. Well done. I guess we could take this slag chunk. All right. Let's hack this as well. I'm not sure if this is just a hallway or if there's actually going to be enemies in here. I'm just putting this one on auto hack because honestly, it's like really, it's literally right there. Silvermane, did you just go all the, where were you? What were you doing over here? What the hell? Check out this chunk over here. It's so much in space that I don't even get a description of what this tile is. That's how in space it is. Okay, so we'll hack this, and we'll see what's in this area. There'll be a really quick job for Silvermane or someone. Did we? No, we have not gotten everything out of this room yet. It's going to take time. I'm surprised that's your priority over hacking. Oh, that's part of the exclusion zone. That's why. Draft him and then hack it. That's the alternative. You got to force him to do it. And while we're forcing you to do it, let's get your mechs over here. Just in case. Okay. Oh. It's just another way in. Unfortunately, the best you could do here is hack this. You could open the door and then hold it open. And then you could have someone stand here and take pot shots. But it's not really great. Okay, do that. And then undraft. No. Wrong way. No, do not do that. Okay, so I'm assuming that's what all of these ones are as well then. They're just entrances and exits to the Cerebrix core. All right, well, this one might be interesting to hack. It's not necessary by any means. While you're heading up there, hack this one too. You have speed, so if something happens, I could get you out of there. Okay. Since you do have that speed. Right, nothing? I'm assuming this is nothing as well, then. Let's go ahead and haul these in. And we don't need to attack this one at all. All right, cool. Ooh, free advanced components. Sweet. All those in. Priorities. Very nice, very nice. Why are they being so quiet? I hate it. I don't know, man. I could put a wall segment down here to force them to head north, where more of our defenses are. Not sure if that's a good play or not. I like the idea of like a Scyther trying to come all the way over here, and then I just have Silvermane right here with a couple of units on the bridge, or on this side of the bridge to stop them. That's actually a really good choke point. Yeah, I think forcing the mechs north would be a power play. And we do have plenty of uranium. So I could do this. If I triple thick the walls, then they're less likely to try to knock them down because they're triple thick. You gotta build it intelligently. Otherwise, you get someone on this side of it by accident. They shouldn't do that because that's exclusion zone. So we should be safe. Mo's genes have finished regrowing. Sweet. Means you can trade them off. Doot. Very good. Celestial Fair opportunity has begun. Sweet. Let's do that in the evening. I promise I'll try not to forget. All right. Good. This one next. Okay. Very good. They obviously won't go through this section here since it has 7,500 health because video games. All right, thank you, Mystic. Right, that means we can do the next section here. And boom. Okay. So now we've blocked that side off completely. Over here, they could still choose to come south if they go to the east, but this is their fastest path, bar none. So that is where we should expect them to go every time. Perfect. Okay. Nicely blocked down there, which means that this area is safer to get to now. So if we clear out these rooms, we can... I'm thinking of clearing out this one, and then just creating a tunnel from here to here to put in more trash. That's the way I'm thinking about it right now. This is wild over here. I can't believe they haven't attacked yet. Like, what's the holdup? Maybe I should have Forrester stand over there and just take pot shots at him. Oh, wait. Celestial Fair. You know what? It's actually 1 a.m. now. Let's do it when people wake up. Yeah. And Silvermane's like, what do you mean? I've always been awake. You guys sleep? All right, skill issue, but whatever, I'm up. Only 1950 right now? Oh, well, the sun's coming up. And we're already back at positive power. That sentence didn't end until we were actually out of negative power, so it was technically, I think, correct. I don't know. Does the intent of a sentence begin when the sentence starts or when the sentence ends? Asking for a friend. Anyway. Yeah, clear that sucker out. Almost got everything over here. Okay. But more importantly, let's have a nice fair. We have no leader present. I didn't assign a leader, but whatever. I don't feel like it. Sai will talk instead. It's like, yeah, I'm talking. Check it. All right, let's hang out. Check it. Having a good time, having a little party. Mood's going up, hopefully. It's almost over. What's up, Mystic? You made it. Just barely. Bun made it. Everybody made it. We're just not going to cancel it. Chemical hunger. It's never good. I mean, you're stuck with it, but it's never good. And it sucked. -3 mood. What the hell? Well, I guess that's what you get for trying to do an event, a happy fun event, while you're on a mechanoid platform. I guess we've learned our lesson today. Alright, I'm getting tired of waiting. Silvermane, let's go ahead and attack over here. Maybe that'll make them mad. This should be a pretty straightforward attack. This room's going to be easy. This room's going to be a little tougher because we're going to have enemies coming out of here. But if we start with this one, we can then see what's in this little box. So that I like the most. All right, Tunneler. Dude, I got to give you something to increase their speed. There is something to increase their speed, right? My brain didn't make that up, did it? There's too many bills at the machining table. I just want to make that known. Repairer. The sublinks don't increase speed. They just increase work speed, not movement speed. Is there something that increases movement speed? Or did I make that up? I may have made that up. Anyway. Tunneler's here. That's what's important. Get in here and do some things. Large sculpture's done. Well, if nothing else, we have art. Get that guy before he shoots a Silvermane, please. Okay. Old Red, try to sneak past. Oh, hey, hello. Scyther 2, try to sneak past and attack this Militor. Oh, we just swapped places with the Tunneler. That was not the intention. Alright. Okay. You two sneak past this way. Get this Tesser on. Tunneler, come over here and hit that. Gunner, pikeman, why don't you head up here? Old Red's taking a surprising amount of damage from this slugger. I don't like it. Okay, you three. Actually, no, don't go in the door. Scyther 1, you're undamaged. You go in the door. All right, pretty good so far. Done. It was a little redundant there, Centipede Gunner, but okay. Scyther 1, open this door. I can't imagine there's much in there. It's just a hallway. I like this hallway, actually. Come over to this hallway. Okay. Eventually we can hack this door. We can grab these mechs. Shred them up. Okay, we should be able to go in here without getting shot at or anything. Make sure the gunner and the tunneler get in here. Okay. Gunner, come over here. Pikeman, come over here. Oh, Red, you can come up too. Make sure we don't accidentally come in this direction. Okay. I'm gonna start shooting at this. That wakes them up. We did not completely get their attention, oddly enough. Okay. Oh, wow. Instant destruction on the reactor. Okay, you're going to start repairing Old Red. It's good to know. There are no turrets in here, which is worth noting. Okay, change your attack vector here. That'll be good. Alright, I feel like I could just let him do his thing. Maybe not. Scyther 1, come over here and try to flank. That was the worst way to flank. Wait for the volley to be done and then attack from behind. Okay. Nicely done. We need to take out this. There is a... Okay. Ugh. So we're going to move one step closer. Okay. You go after the turret, Tunneler. Tunneler, I need you to go after the turret. Tunneler, I need you to go after the Tunneler, move. Go after the turret, please. Okay. You could shoot that? Yes. Wait. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Okay, Tunneler can basically walk through. While that's happening, let's have you three start taking out these vats. Tunneler's just waltzing on by like doo-doo-doo-doo. You can't stop me. Silvermane's starving again. Did you carry some food with you? No. All right. Well, let's clear this room as quickly as we can. Uh-oh. Get that Cyclops. Do not shoot at that. Melee attack this instead. Scythers, come up here and help. Come down here to help. It's fine. All right, back off. Back off. There you go. You'll be fine. Okay. Ugh. I hate it when they jump out themselves. Surround this. Okay, I just don't want any melee attacks on it. Go ahead and shoot at this. All right, just take out these last vats, and then we're done. What do we got? Lancer. Ooh, easy rares. Bust him. And a Scyther. The hardest of rares. Get him. So we're gonna get out of the way. Actually, open this. And then we can leave through here. Not here. Because that's not an exit for one. Okay, take out that Scyther and we're done. We did drop someone. Another damn sentience catalyst. I feel like they're the least useful things. Alright, get out, go home, eat. Your consciousness is still very good considering you've been beaten up a bit. I guess it's only a little bit of pain to you. But yeah, hopefully you're going to go eat at top priority, and you are. As long as you get some food in him, then we're good. Minor break risk. Food has been eaten. Mood is up. I mean, he did get some loving recently, so it's all good. How you doing, Fran? Doing pretty good. Getting ourselves another Scyther. It's great. You know, you should be grateful for that bionic leg, because it might save your butt at some point on here. Okay, so it's either in here or it's, well, not in this room. If it's not in that room, then they're both over here. Most likely. We just got to remember, once the stabilizer is down, then the mechs will attack. They will raid. We have to be ready for it. You know what I mean? Like, these are all good. I love it. It will not take him long to rest up. He has the healing enhancer after all. So he'll be up and raring to go here in just a little bit. While we wait, let's have... Of course, I think about it at night. I was going to say, let's have Forrester start pot-shotting some mechs, but you gotta watch out for these blasters, though, because they can shoot back from that position. And the pikemen will be able to as well. It's not safe, is what I'm trying to get at. A safer move would be to have the Lancers get on each side. Controlled by Mo, of course. Alright, how are we healing up? 29 out of 30, 27 out of 30. The torso's practically healed up already. All good things. Didn't waste medicine on it, which is good. We're back up to 5,700 steel. We are using them to make components too, so we're actually back up to 29. I think at one point we were down to like 18 components or something. So definitely great. Okay, while Silvermane's mechs get their repairs and recharges, I'm going to bring out Mo's. Go ahead and, just to have you doing something, let's have you repair those. Okay, Lancers, get on each side. Okay. Like I said, we might as well have them do something. Although they did just walk... Oh, wait, no, the range is longer than that. That's Mo's range. That's not the Lancer's range. Okay. Lancer's range is halfway down the field, which is great. No, don't drop that weapon, please. Yep. Pretty much what I thought it would be. No major problem. WM1, make sure to not fire at will. Okay, now they're shooting. Duck. Okay. Now we've ticked it off enough, so it's... But is it going to attack us? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Why would you swap formations? What is wrong with you? Same formation. Oh, it immediately... Okay. Get out of the way. Actually get out of the way. It's charging, that's why. Go ahead and repair him. He lost a finger. Why do they have fingers? Okay, back in formation. Really? They moved in such a way that we don't have eyes on any of them. Okay, well, let's take advantage of that by trying to blow up their defense. Okay. We can get rid of their barricades. Oh, never mind. He's in range again. I mean, if you do blow up the barricade, all well and good. You're also supposed to change your target. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. It's very nice when there's a large target to hit, isn't it? Might take out this body ring. It's close. If I remember correctly, I think taking out any of the rings... There you go. That'll let you choose your target again. Oh my god! That reactor ain't reacting anymore. Sorry, buddy, your YouTube career is over. That joke's like 6 years dated, right? Oh, you didn't need that armor leg. Dude, these Lancers are killing it. What the heck? Absolutely wrecking. Alright, well, we've made them a little weaker. Actually, if we keep these centipedes injured like this, but we don't kill them, that might be advantageous to us. Alright, let's knock out one more, and then we'll head back. Why, you might ask? Because they're not going to heal anytime soon. As far as I am aware, they don't heal the same way that people do. So if we injure them without killing them, then when it is time for them to attack, they're already going to be weakened. You can feel free to kill the Scyther, though. Screw those guys. All right. Nothing else in range, huh? Oh, no, wait. We're still... Lancer 2 still able to shoot this centipede. That Scyther was moving with purpose there for a minute. It's a little concerning. We're going to need food soon. Okay. We have a full year before this medicine completely deteriorates, so... Nice. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Get behind. Block him. Okay. Well done. 0 damage to us. That was phenomenal. Okay. Let's head back. Mo needs to eat. Nice job taking out another Militor before you went out. Alright. Both centipedes are injured. Squiz has been broken by Forrester. Recruitment attempts will begin next. You could sleep here if you live. This child is now 2, almost 3 in the growth vat. So we're going to need them to have a place to sleep as well. We have the wood. Let's build another bed. We put one right here. Facing opposite. Opposite of dude. Alright, well, we put a little bit of hurting on them. I think our next priority is to send Silvermane back up. Food-wise, we still have 6,000 food, which is good. Silvermane, have your lads start moving. Sooner they start, the sooner we get there. Which is going to take a while either way. Silvermane, feel free to open the door. Aha! There is a stabilizer in here. Okay. Ideal scenario. Make them mad, draw them out. Wait, did this one also... Okay, so the stabilizer should always have something like this. Like this formation in front of the rooms. This should be a tell. Like I said, I want to see if we could draw them out. Tunneler is going to be big here. All right. Tunneler. There we go. Now get out. Get out, see if they chase. Okay. Scyther. Scythers move over here. Another Scyther move here. Tunneler move here. If that works, then we put the pikeman here, and the centipede gunner will eventually catch up over here. We have drop pods. With who knows what. So everybody make sure you're not in the line of fire. Wherever you end up being, just make sure it's not in the line of fire. They are coming out. This is actually great. Them popping out here is the ideal scenario. Drop pods had... I don't know. Nothing? They probably dropped in that room. Okay, this Militor is blocking the path. So, until it dies... I don't want to move... Yeah, I want these guys to come out. Ow. Move forward. Start hitting something. Okay. Oh, no. That Cyclops is going to do a ton of damage. Oh, I was right. He did a ton of damage. Okay, a couple more of them had died. This is good. What else is left in here? 8? That's not bad. And we could leave this alive. That's the beauty of it. We don't have to destroy it right away. We don't have to take on the raid right away. Scyther, fight this. Okay. We need to keep that Cyclops distracted. It does very light damage, but it does a lot of it, which is frustrating. Come on, guys. We got this. All right. Old Red, get that Cyclops. Good. All right. Fall back. One of our Scythers fell down. Okay. Now fall in. Get him from both sides. That's good. All we have to do is destroy this and we can leave. Because this has practically destroyed itself. Vasilla, if you're going to repair someone, start on Scyther 1. Ooh, Old Red, get out. Fall back, fall back. There we go. Okay. Scyther 1, start. Oh, never mind, never mind. You can get repaired. Get your repairs. Okay. Actually, both of you... I do want this Militor dead, obviously, but... Oh, Tunneler, I forgot about you. Get him, dude. Wow. One punch, man. Hi. Your pathetic shooting means nothing to me. Oh, right, I gotta get rid of this. Both of these. They gotta go too. But that's very easy rare, so I literally just have to have the Tunneler come in here and do the needful. Silvermane, can you go, like... I gotta wait until that's destroyed. And then you can move close enough to take on this one. Alright. And then, boom. And then you can take on this one. Okay. And then we're done. Thank you for the repairs, lads. I'm very curious as to what's in that room, but... I don't know if I want to find out. Okay. Ooh, there's another Scyther. There's only... No, there's 8 of them again. Alright. It's good to know. Alright. Now do me a favor. And put some attacks on those. Okay, go get some power back. Where's Scyther 2? Mystic is carrying it back. Good. Alright, I want to damage this, but not destroy it. Alright. Let's get it down to, like, less than 100 health. Okay, Silvermane, you stop attacking it. One more. 66 to 4. Nope, one more. Stop. Okay, go back. Eat. Enjoy your food. Next up, deadlift. When you wake up, I'm gonna have deadlift bust a hole in this so that we have easy access to it. Okay? That's the secret of the ooze. I'm not gonna collect the slag chunks from here yet. Alright, I think that's great. I think we're feeling good right now. We're feeling as good as we should. We'll find the last stabilizer. We will do the same thing. Get it close to destroyed. And then I'm thinking we try to destroy them both at the same time. This inspection, I don't know how long it takes. Probably a couple of hours. But if we plan it right, we can find the other core, get its health low, have one person here, have one person at the other one, break them both at the same time. But before we break them, assault this room with our mechs, have Silvermane right here ready to inspect the core as soon as the stabilizers are down. That's the ultimate game plan right now. Why are you going through the back to haul this? Did these doors open no, it can't be how slowly the doors open. Is it because this is in the way? Get rid of that barricade. That might be it. It doesn't do anything for us there. Here they come. All right. We're a little over on time. So we'll start the next episode with the mechanoid assault, which I think will be fun. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Odyssey. If you've enjoyed it so far, make sure to let me know you've enjoyed it so far by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because that'll let you see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld Odyssey. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody is.